De Yueyun tendrás que escalar un poco para aventurarte en el revés del pueblo de Genshin. Sí. ¿Y eso dónde está, tío? Pueblo de 15, no sé. Pues no sé dónde puede estar, tío.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is far better than Sumeru's frigid snake wine.
That's the pot! It looks like the Helitrolls are still using it. It's a bit of light, but we gotta cut the line!
Frostbite.
Boba, get them! Nice and spicy! No escape! Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Boba, get them!
Steady as stone.
There's still soup in here! These Helitrolls sure have big appetites! This soup looks like it could be used as our hydro-elemental protection. Let's fire it up and begin our experiment! We're ready to go! Paimon will help remember which one of the three is which. Use Pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it is, so pay close attention. Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Helitrolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after. Into the fire!
No one escapes my sight! Leave it all to me. Someone needs assistance.
That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it? More Helitrolls! They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food!
I must leave no stone unturned.
Help! My dinner is attacking me!
Dodge this!
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you. Which of them would you like?
Exactly! That's the one Paimon remembers too!
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. What...
I suppose it would not hurt to tell you. We need them to make implements for the rite of parting.
Parting? Oh, dear. I'd heard the rumors, but had... Oh, it's hard to believe. Even though the Jade Mystery has... It is said that when our Lord lost... Alas, all things...
Are you sure?
If not for our Lord...
In the safe hands of the Liu Achi.
All right.
Now that we've made...
Hey, wait!
Oh, right. As I thought. I didn't...
Any what?
Mora. My apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. Oh, wait! Didn't Child... That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then. Let's take this...
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
I will do my best. You have my thanks.
The key here is consumer psychology.
Race you!
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implement. Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also...
Yes. I have already rented this location, and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right. The Liu Qixing have acquiesced to using the same location.
But when something this big happened here, should suspects like us really be at the crime scene? We might get caught by the Millilith. Although with that said, since we got back from Dwayne Karst, none of those pesky Millilith soldiers have come chasing after us. Also,
Traditionally, we call it the Exuvia.
Ah, right! That's what it was called. You seem to know everything, Mr. Zhongli. So...
One must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps they already know. Surely they must have found all the evidence that there is to find here. These things are for the authorities in Yujing Terrace to consider. Trying to help would probably only add to their troubles. Before the rite is conducted, the Exuvia will be kept temporarily in the Golden House.
Golden House?
The only mint in Liyue, which is to say the only mint in Teyvat. All the mora that flows throughout the world is minted there.
Wow! Oh, no! Paimon wasn't thinking about anything bad. Paimon thinks it suits Morax. But why do you know this?
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, there is already some limited information available. Perhaps each has their motives. But this is the capital of commerce. A little exploitation once in a while is not unacceptable. In Liyue, where the god of contracts reigns. Well then.
Perfume?
No. Silk flower.
It's time for... Hey, boss, do you...
Silk flowers? We certainly do.
Which kind? The good kind? The best kind? Remind Paimon what kinds there are again?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your stupid questions.
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fate's Yearning. One of each to start with, if you don't mind.
My goodness, this gentleman is quite the connoisseur. You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then, please peruse at your leisure. Do let me know if you have any further thoughts.
Silk flowers exhibit different properties based on how their environmental conditions differ from their ancestral habit. Just look at, by contrast, this variety thrives in any dark, damp location. Lastly, the silk flower...
Wow!
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch.
Oh, Mr. Zhongli, you're way too humble. So, which silk flower did you want anyway?
I'll take them all, boss.
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to decide based on which singer has the most melodious voice. But this silk... Perhaps you'd like several other... This is the... Now, that's it.
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
If I may interject, did I hear you say that these flowers are to be an offering to the Lord of Geo himself?
Yes,
Gosh, well, why didn't you say so? It would be bad luck since...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? I would be nobody if he hadn't written the...
Huh. So much folklore here revolves around Liyue's...
Thank you, but
Our skins? You were the one who forgot to bring money!
Please, it's the least...
So, now that we've got the flowers, how do we make the perfume?
ideally with the help of an expert. Unfortunately, none of...
Talk about...
Hence, I need you to help by asking around in the city.
So this time,
I will wait for you.
maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan! She's master of the Liyue branch, right? Race you! Lan!
I stopped.
Oh, it's not that kind of...
Do I look?
Well, Paimon...
Now that you mention, oh, in fact,
Ha!
no. Anyway,
The fortune teller. Thanks, Lan!
A ver, ¿dónde coño es? Interesante. Sí, tengo que esperar hasta que se haga.
Anfang's Ironmongers, here to serve.
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. I think we need more time to get to know each other.
We just wanted to know what perfume you normally...
Oh, well, I don't actually use any. That said, some of the cosmetics I use are scented. Since I usually set up my stall by the docks, I avoid perfume like the plague, because Celestia forbid those lusty sailors.
That's the worst thing Paimon's heard all day.
While we're on the subject, have you never heard anyone mention Yingar's homemade perfume?
Yinger? Oh, as in scent of spring, Yinger?
Yes, that's her.
Great!
Well, hello.
What? How did you know we were...
Oh, I heard a rumor about a couple who were snooping around town looking for a sweet-smelling lady. Actually, I was starting to worry you wouldn't find me. This is the ultimate test of my appeal, after all.
Snooping around? Why are you making it out like we're bad?
What can I say? People love to talk. Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my homemade perfume, don't you? 3 in one go. My God, you have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were true after all. You're on the prowl and need some sweet-smelling ammunition? Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering perfume to a deity, that doesn't explain why you'd need 3 cups.
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes.
That went over Paimon's head a little.
In short, I'm happy to help. So, where is a good place for making sweet, sweet perfume? Where's that? Mondstadt? We're only making some perfume. There's no need to go to such somewhere closer to home will do. Let's go for the kitchen at once. I've had a word with Chef Mao. Wait, are you ready?
What did you say?
I meant make me proud. As my assistant while I'm setting up, you can go and fetch some... This water will do nice. Now, perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. Very carefully, take hold of the... You need to keep your wrist firm. So now use your strong hand to stir it with a Ooh, you're a natural. Now take these and try it out on your own using a near... Don't forget to do all 3. They look... Wow, the essence. You must take care, so please don't waste a drop. All three perfumes are a testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's so rare to see nowadays. Wow, you actually remembered my throwaway comment. You know, you're cuter than people give you credit for. If I didn't have my guard up, I can see how easily one could be taken in. Anyway, shall I give you a brief overview of each scent? It might just help you.
Paimon wants to hear this.
This first one is sweet as candy, straight out of a fairy tale. Younger women will love it. The second one is for those with more refined tastes, the first choice for daughters of high society. Finally, the third one has a soft but lingering scent, like a mist that captures the last light of dusk. Mature women adore this one. All clear? Don't get them mixed up now. You'll good. I'll leave you with one who tries to sail. Come and hang out with me at Scent of Spring sometime, okay?
¿Está quiere
Let's
tinta
take
conmigo
these
o
3
qué?
perfumes over to the Statue of the Seven. Mr. Zhongli's probably been waiting a while. We've brought the perfumes, Mr. Zhongli. Did we take too long? You were just staring up at the statue.
Oh, you're back. Don't worry, I haven't waited long. Compared to the watch that Rex Lapis's statues have kept over Liyue, this was but a brief moment.
Well, how can a person compete with a statue?
That is true. Well,
3 sets and not 1 less.
thank you both. Let us offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. Miss Yinger said that it's sweet as a dream, and it's liked by younger ladies. This is the second kind. It's got an elegant smell, and the third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something like the dusk mist, and it's a favorite of mature ladies. Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like, right? Does that mean that Rex Lapis is actually an older lady?
Perhaps. Perhaps. Rex Lapis has taken on countless forms. Perhaps that really was one of them.
What a shame. We only got to see the giant dragon form, and... Let's hope the Chising can catch the...
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the fond farewell for Rex Lapis.
So, we finished another step in our preparations. What's next?
Next, I would like the two of you to help me borrow the cleansing bell.
Cleansing bell?
At present, a friend of mine named Madame Ping is the guardian of the cleansing bell. She lives near Yujing Terrace. If you ask her...
Sure, but aren't you going to come with us?
Ah, I have certain reasons why I cannot be there in person.
Man, why's he gotta be so secretive this time?
peaceful neighborhood.
All things must change. Youngster, are you here to admire the flowers?
What happened?
Back in my day, people said that glazed lilies can read human hearts. If they heard beautiful sounds like laughter and singing, they would also bloom joyfully. But if they heard too much wild gossip or slander, they would quickly wither away.
So that means these flowers feel what's happening in Leo?
Yes, the rumors of Rex Lapis's death are no small matter. Some say it was a Fatui plot. This harbor is like a mountain of... Well, I shall say no more. This old woman's grown too old. Ah, that old trinket. An old friend of mine used to wear it on his person. He saw me gazing at it often, but he told me it has been still. Oh, these old bones are so slow to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
What a weird thing to be proud of.
All right, children, there is no need to worry.
Do you live near here, Granny? Whoa, but this is Eugene Terrace. It's gotta be expensive.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My entire household is in here.
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit in there. And why do you need Paimon to go in anyway? Can't you just lift the lid and look inside?
Oh, youngsters. I simply mean that the bell is somewhere inside this teapot, and you are...
¿Qué coño? ¿Esto qué es?
Huh? Where are we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really haven't cleaned it in a long while. Sorry to trouble you children. Please.
Someone needs assistance.
Cool it!
You're toast! Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
What's the...
Ah! Ha! Nice and spicy. No one escapes my sights. think this old granny could also be an adeptus? Paimon's more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Chilean cars? Why would she stay in the city?
Dodge this!
As a dutiful maid would.
Joder, que le pasa.
Let it rain. Nice and spicy. I must leave no stone unturned.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry.
How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet. Oh, now, let me see. Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. An adeptus. Oh, I haven't heard anyone say those words in earnest for a long time. As to whether I am one or not, child, surely you already understand.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean, but is also kinda confused. Are you really giving us the bell just like that, Granny? Don't you think it's weird? Something's just happened to Rex Lapis and then we come running.
Oh, don't be silly. Liyue Harbor has been through a great deal in its history. In that time, it has seen the departure of countless adepti. But no matter what, we have always performed the rite of parting first before any other matters. To cry, "Catch the murderer," at the top of one's lungs, but ignore the rite of parting. That, to me, is what is wrong. Now that you are so, why would I be unwilling to lend you the bell?
Hey! It belongs to Granny! We're supposed to return what we borrow!
Oh, let you keep it. You really are a frank child. But this bell gets homesick sometimes. Who knows? It might find its way back into these old hands. Well, you must have things to do, since you... Oh, and do tell the person who sent you that if they have time, they can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
We will! Thanks, Granny!
Let's just hope.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Race you!
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. But if you don't want to talk about it, we won't Oh, yes, that old granny. If you have the time, you can come over for tea. I don't have much to offer, but you can always count on an old lady for a pot of tea.
That tone does not suit you. Still, her teapot is indeed very good. There are none better for brewing tea. When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring a spot of fine tea and pay her a visit.
So what's the next step in our preparations?
Next, we need to purchase kites.
Ooh, Paimon loves kites. Are you taking us kite flying? Is this our break time?
No. Kites are children's toys, yes. But they also play various symbolic roles in Liyue's rituals. I will explain it to you. But our next course of action...
Oh, sure. Curious?
May the Lord of Geo protect you and fortune find you.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Hey, what's up, man? Good afternoon. Thanks for joining the live. A ver, ¿qué hay por aquí? I don't know what this is, state rail, man. Furina, Charker. No, man. I get now Xianglin. Xianglin, Lynette, and the Diona yesterday, and Noel yesterday too. I need to find a person here to take some photos, but I don't know where is it.
The place to go?
Food vendor. What food vendor? I'm new in Genshin Impact, man. I don't know some things for the game. Near the crafting table.
Try your luck betting on Jade?
Race you!
Naruya. What is the crafting table? This dude.
Welcome to Second Life. Satisfaction guaranteed.
No. What the crafting table, you say, man? This. Hey, ¿qué pasa, Tommy? Al lado del TP que tenés ahí. Sí, porque me dice algo de una espada negra. No sé qué espada negra se refiere. Sí, sé que hay una mesa de fabricación, pero está esto que es para sintetizar materiales, pero esto no es. No creo que sea esto.
Oh, what should I try this time?
Ay, malditos mensajes que no salen enteros. Haciendo cosas del día a día la obtendrás tarde o temprano. Ah. Sí, pues el chico me preguntó que si obtení la... Esto, me dice la espada esa rara, ¿sabes? No sabía yo qué espada se refiere. Porque esta tiene lanza. A ver. No, espada negra no me suena a mí. Joder, todavía no lo puedo hacer, tío. Un personaje está actualmente en otra misión. No puede unirse a la misión actual. ¿Por qué está hablando, jodido? ¿Cómo que en otra misión? Este juego tiene cosas un poco curiosas. Ahora, vale. Oye, Tomix, aunque es por la exclusividad, más que nada, ¿cómo que exclusividad? ¿A qué te refieres? ¿Que son nada más para jugadores de Play? ¿O a qué te refieres?
Ah, sir.
Yes, thank you.
It's rare to see customers who want to buy this type of kite nowadays. In the early days, we used to get orders from people of all walks of life. Well, this is Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, so he's probably well-versed in all these walks of life. We've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government, really well, but he likes talking about less useful topics instead.
Well, that's because I prefer to share fun things with you.
Children's toys are very fun things, that's for sure. I enjoy watching the children at play as much as anyone else, but there is more to it than that. Finely crafted toys are well loved by children, but this craft itself has been honed over thousands of years, and there is meaning behind that. I have made kites in Liyue for 40 years, and I am intimately familiar with the forms passed down from my ancestors. The meaning of these 7 kites is far from banal.
Indeed. These are decorations used in the rite of parting. The 7 kites represent the 7.
I took the liberty of coloring outside the lines when doing the insignia of the Animo Archon. As for the kite that honors the Geo Archon, one must follow the contract given right down to the last letter. These patterns are ancient, and you can also find them in the Golden House.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of this kite displays a firm grasp on the cyclicality and eternity so dear to the Electro Archon. These markings of tree and leaf pay due honor to wisdom and the passage of time. All this on a single kite. Truly astonishing. Justice flows across the surface of the waters. War rages like a flame. As does that which the Cryo Archon once... Yes. These details are masterfully done.
The compliments of a learned man truly are pleasant.
Well then, Granny Shan, I shall take these back with me. As for the payment...
Otra vez no ha llevado dinero, cabrón este, hijo puta. Todo lo pago yo.
Well, allow me.
Ah, menos mal.
Hey, it's Child!
Sí, el cabrón este, tío, el pijo este que sabe de perfumes, de flores, de cometas y de no sé qué cosas. No, nunca trae dinero el cabrón y todo lo pago yo, así estoy de pobre, jodido en el juego. Lo quiere todo él, que le paguen todo, jodido. Sí, ese es el Songli. El cabrón no paga, pero tiene una pinta de, si no sé si es un personaje jugable, tiene pinta de ser fuerte, eso sí es verdad.
No, I was merely passing through. I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as ever. When paying, well, when getting others to pay for him, he neither looks at the price tag nor his wallet. He knows a great deal about money, and about the trials of the common man. He just doesn't consider poverty to be something that could ever happen to him. Or perhaps you could say that he cannot imagine himself lacking money.
How has he not died of hunger yet?
Child, you are as fond of jokes as ever. Well then, since we've purchased our kites without incident, there's no need to take a break before moving to the next step in our preparations. The rite of parting requires helping hands as well as materials. We should be able to find some people near the harbor.
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean.
¿Ves? No veis si se enrolla.
Seems
Viene y
I
me da
missed out on
dinero.
some interesting
Es un buen
information.
tío.
I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
El otro lo quita y este me da, así me gusta, ¿sabes? Hola, bienvenidos, buenas tardes.
Hiring help? Sure. But let me just say first that I'm a reserve member of the Adventurers Guild.
Adventure? Venturing into the mountains to capture a few crystal flies seems adventurous enough.
That's not hard. Almost a bit too easy for a reserve adventurer. Never mind. I'll only charge you 15,000 Mora. What say you?
A
¿Cómo?
most fair price.
Un precio justo, claro, mira tú, qué cabrón estás, asqueroso. Precio justo porque tú no lo pagas, cabrón. Sí, hombre, 15.000 dice. Sí. Precio de salida. Sí. Te pago 3.000 y mucho es.
That won't do, I'm afraid. It's too little. Too little, I say.
¿Cómo? Demasiado poco, dice. Cabrón embustero. Agarrado, chillón de mierda este. Asqueroso. ¿Quiere más dinero? La mitad. Bueno. Son... A ver. Joder, la mitad de... Espérate, a ver. Yo es que matemáticas soy muy malo, tío. Soy malísimo. O sea, la mitad de 30 es 15. Pero la mitad de 15, ¿cuánto es? A ver. Vamos a darle 7.000.
Let's see. No, go higher, or I'm not doing this.
Pero cabrón, ¿quiere más?
5 geocrystal flies. Yes, I do think it's worth about this much. I'll do it.
Cabrón interesado. Pam. Ahí. Sí, sí, vamos, el tío no lo haré, es muy poco. Cabrón de mierda. Yo limpio casas. Ahí me pagan 6 euros la hora por limpiar una puta casa entera.
A full day of odd jobs at Eugene Terrace. No problem. 25,000 per day. A fair trade, yes?
Whoa, that's expensive. Could you give us a bit of a discount on account of the whole Hero of Mondstadt thing?
Hero of Mondstadt? Never heard of them.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of Mora nonetheless. Thus, I will simply pay the whole sum.
$25.000. Dice, si yo no tengo tanta pasta, loco, voy a darte 10.714.
That's too little. Hardly a fair price.
¿Cómo que era un precio justo? Ya, otro agarrado. Venga, te lo subo 1.000, 13.000.
This is too little. I'd consider it if it was a bit higher.
Pam parece estar de mal humor. Negocia con él con cuidado. Oh, está de mal humor. ¿Y ese es mi problema o qué?
This price'll do. No loss to me for a day's work.
¿Qué dijiste? Ella no le deja gastar nada a Song Lee. No, si ya se ofrece ahí, no me jodas. ¿Y este qué me va a pedir? ¿50.000 ahora o qué?
Oh, help? Sure. I, Tick, always put in 100% effort into everything I do. Of course, there'll be a premium if you want me to give 110%. So what's the job?
Let me see. We are still missing some wooden implements.
No problem. That'll be 20,000 Mora for a...
Done.
Oh, come on. That's too little.
¿Cómo? Venga, te lo sumo a 3 más. Venga.
Oh, come on. That's too little.
Pampa ese está de mal humor, otro que está de mal humor. Y ese es mi problema, jodido, no me jodas. Tómate un café, hombre.
Let me think. Deal. This price is reasonable.
Bueno, al menos tenemos a Novail. A Novail este que me da dinero. Este es mi cuenta del banco parlante.
All finished then? Splendid. Any leftover cash is yours to keep.
Así me
A
gusta,
favor
que tú
for
me
the
das dinero.
Fatui should never go unrewarded.
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well, how does this sound? You give me the information I need, and maybe I'll leave the Northland Bank's vaults open and unattended for half an hour.
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
Eso, Signora.
You both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere got so tense all of a sudden.
Pues normal, una psicópata intentó matarme. No me jodas.
Next, we need some everlasting incense. For this, we need to go to Boo Boo Pharmacy, the finest pharmacy in all of... Is everything okay?
Everything is fine. I was just informing them that they need not return the surplus Mora. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going.
Paimon definitely felt like Child wasn't happy with us just now.
A ver. Te pedía 20.000, sí, total. Hombre, claro que le doy menos, no me jodas. Le doy menos y que se quede contento, ¿viste? 4 pajas y a dormir, no me jodas. Mira, a este gatito sí le daba más dinerito. Mira, y este guardia de aquí me cae muy mal. Este no sé si era este, pero había uno que me pedía comida. No sé, gasté un montón de dinero en comida y al final no quería ningún plato de lo que compré. Nada más exquisito el hombre. Me digo, joder.
The reception is deserted. And it seems kinda spooky in here. Hello? Is anybody there?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh?
Otro fantasma.
Did you hear that? Where did it come from?
The reception, it seems.
How about you go check it out, and Paimon will bring up the rear.
Paimon es mi personaje favorito. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué coño? ¿Qué es eso?
Oh, there you are. But you can't even reach the counter.
Es un zombie. Es un zombie. Le puedo decir eso. No, pobrecito. Ese lo he visto, creo que es un personaje, ¿no? Que se puede jugar con ella, creo.
Joke's on you. Paimon floats, so height is no restriction. Anyway, there's something weird about this one over here. What's the talisman doing on her forehead? It can't be. She's a zombie.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am Chi-Chi. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then, Chi-Chi was saved by the Adepti. Now, Chi-Chi is a zombie.
Something like this would be unimaginable in Mondstadt.
Sí, total. Un zombie.
Hello, little girl. Do you sell everlasting incense here?
Excuse me, sir. Did you bring your prescription?
Surely no prescription is needed to purchase everlasting incense. It's not a controlled substance.
Chi-Chi can get your medicine, but only if you show Chi-Chi your prescription. These are Chi-Chi's orders from Chi-Chi.
No sé cómo tomarme esto, la verdad, que es un zombie y lo dice tan tranquila. Tiene una voz muy rara, tío. Me hace gracia, tío. Me hace gracia. No sé. No sé qué decirle. Es una orden imposible.
I'm afraid that she's probably right. It's to do with her orders. Zombies are limited to acting within the confines of their orders. And somehow in this case, the zombie issues her own orders to herself. My dear Chi-Chi, we didn't bring a prescription, I'm afraid. But we do hope that you can still help us find some everlasting incense.
Okay then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you. You help Chi-Chi. Only fair.
Since when do customers need to do favors for customer service staff?
Never mind. Just think of it as a peer-to-peer transaction. That way everybody wins. Sometimes in Liyue, the art of the deal is simply about victory via mental gymnastics.
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat. Please and thank you.
Yo sinceramente jugué a este juego hace mucho tiempo y lo he vuelto a retomar hace unos días. Y no me acordaba de nada del juego, ni siquiera había llegado a esta parte del juego. Sinceramente me quedé en el principio porque no llegué a entenderlo, ahora sí lo entiendo mejor. Pero nunca había llegado a esta parte. Estoy flipando con este juego, o sea, no sé. La verdad.
I don't believe so. The Guizhong Ballista, at least, I have heard of before. It's a kind of crossbow turret, installed on Mount Qinheng by an adeptus in the distant past. An early mechanical device. Located in Qinheng Pass, it was designed to automatically fire at large monsters, protecting
Mr. Zhang Li really knows Liyue.
Apparently not quite. This is the first I have ever heard of the cocoa goat.
The cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast.
Did you want to add anything else, or...?
No, just that the cocoa goat is a legendary animal, an adeptabeast. What it looks like, don't know. Where to find it, don't know either. Where it came from, also don't know.
Very well then. Let's start by investigating near the Guizhong Ballista. Perhaps we will find some clues.
What the heck is a cocoa goat?
Una coco cabra. Sí, claro. Aquí hay cigüeñas que hablan, bichos raros que se llaman Nara, que busca la Naranama, no sé qué, y un tacho. ¿Sabes que los Narakama o Naramana estos dijeron que yo soy una buena Nara? O sea, me vale, aunque digan que soy una buena Nara, eso lo digo. Yo me sentí feliz cuando el bicho raro ese me lo dijo. A ver, ¿qué coño es una coco cabra? Ah, no tengo este punto de transporte, mierda. Joder, qué sueño. No dormí en toda la puta noche, tío. Tengo un sueño que te cagas, jodido. A ver, me tocará correr. Pues poquito, tío. O sea, tengo esto. Encima, Banarana. Esto, donde están los bichos raros estos que hablan. Vayandrani hasta aquí. Me queda esto. Me queda todo esto por descubrir. O sea, todo este callo de aquí para arriba Y tengo que encontrar un sitio. Ya, tío. Y necesito encontrar esta mierda, tío. Esta cosa. Chile de Yueyun. Necesito encontrar un chile de Yueyun, tío. Pero que lo he buscado en Google y dicen que está en un sitio, pero ese sitio no lo tengo descubierto todavía, creo. A ver, vamos a buscar la Coco Cabra. O sea, yo vivo en una isla, tío. O sea, de las Islas Canarias. Y aquí hay un montón de cabras, loco. Hay muchas cabras. Si un día yo voy borracho por la calle por la noche y paso al lado del cementerio, donde hay cabras aquí cerca del cementerio, pero cabras vivas, claro, no cabras muertas, ¿eh? Y de repente veo una cabra con forma de coco, ya habré visto todo en la vida. Aldea chingueta, hay de esos chiles que te piden. Ah, que lo necesito, tío, para mejorar este personaje.
Dodge this.
Roll to me. No escape.
Sí, pero el Shanlin la acaba de conseguir ahora mismo, tío. Hace nada.
All in a day's work.
Y no tengo materiales casi ni nada, tío. Pues me centré en mejorar a Noel ayer. Gasté muchísimos materiales, tío, para mejorarla. Y... Pues, el fuego conterea a esos bichos, sí, claro, son de hielo.
I'll race you there.
Pero Charlie no tiene fuego, tío. O sea, en plan, por lo que he visto, tiene el oso raro, que sí tiene fuego, pero sus ataques de por sí no, menos la habilidad especial, que sí echa como una cosa alrededor suya que tiene fuego, pero en plan la que usa fuego es Amber, tío. O sea, pues esta tiene, ¿ves? El arco de fuego, sí. el último, tío?
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Hombre, hay mucha gente que dice que Xianlin es uno de los mejores personajes de Genshin Impact. Yo digo, nada más he podido usarla muy poquito en las cosas estas de prueba que me dejaban usarla. Pero no sé. Coño, ¿dónde está el último, tío?
Anything you need delivered?
Ahí está, cabrón.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Layla es buen escudo, el segundo mejor de hecho, por ejemplo. Layla, sí, yo la usé, tío, pero sí, veo que tiene escudo, pero por ejemplo aquí Noel, cuando yo activo esto, me cubre de daño, igual que Layla, pero a diferencia de Layla, Noel da vida a mis otros personajes, ¿sabes? Aparte que hace así y los reviento prácticamente a los enemigos, ¿sabes? A ver, es hora de buscar la Coco Cabra.
I'll race you there. Famous with a smile. I'll race you there.
Sí, creo que sí, creo que la tengo en una build de healer, creo. Creo recordar, sí. A ver. Pues tengo todo puro berserker. Le puse berserker a tope. ¿A quién?
Race you. Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Al oso, dice. Bueno, lo que pasa es que no... Hasta el día ahora mismo la tengo muy débil, tío.
Off with you!
Time to clean up.
Done.
Aparte, está... Esto tiene la pinta de ser muy buena este personaje. Pero hay un problema. Yo siempre que me consigo un personaje, suelo mirar qué artefactos usa, qué armas usa, qué tipo de builds diferentes hay para el personaje. Y lo malo de que los vídeos que veo yo de guías, de builds, es que me piden artefactos legendarios, tío. yo qué sé, en Kiara, por ejemplo, creo que era, Kirara, perdón, set de la nobleza, el otro no sé qué. Ya, tío. Sí, mucha gente me lo ha dicho que ahorre protogemas. Y que aproveche ahora que soy nivel bajito para esto, ¿cómo se dice? Para tener más protogemas, porque luego cuando subes mucho de nivel es más complicado conseguirlas. Esas son vallas, ¿no? Sí. ¿Tú qué juegas? ¿En Play? Las lunas, ¿qué lunas? Yo es que tengo cosas, tío, que no sé ni para qué son, tío, la verdad. Ah, pues sí. Pues este juego me dijeron que es crossplay. O sea, este juego me dijeron que tiene crossplay, tío. No. Mira, yo tengo 160 de resina original para hacer las cosas raras azules y amarillas. Y después resina débil tengo 13, no sé cómo se consiguen más. No sé si tengo que comprar con dinero real o qué.
Is there time for a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time. My tail!
Protogemas he gastado, pero una cantidad bastante grande, tío. No las he guardado, tío. Las he ido gastando porque quería conseguir personajes, ¿sabes? Sí, pero yo he probado un dominio, tío, y he conseguido la primera, o sea, la primera prueba tiene como, cada prueba como que tiene 3 pruebas dentro de una prueba, ¿sabes? Y de la primera prueba he conseguido completar las 2 pruebas.
Steady as stone. A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Eso es abusar. Coño, no se me cambia el
I must
personaje.
leave no stone unturned.
get tracked down by Outrider Amber.
¿Que acumule el qué? La fotogema, dice. Hombre, yo ahora por lo menos ya creo que tengo más o menos un equipo decente, ¿sabes? No tengo los equipados ya los principales, quitando a Amber. Hostia, me caigo. ¿Pero qué le pasa, gato enfermo? A mí me gusta mucho Kirara, tío. Este personaje la verdad es que me gusta mucho, tío. Se ve bien, tío. La verdad es que... Hombre, según lo que he escuchado en los vídeos, en plan de Kirara, dicen que es uno de los personajes que están mejor hechos estéticamente. Sí, me tocó, tío, en el banner. Empecé a tirar. Y la verdad es que me tocó Inazuma. Eso me suena mucho, esa cosa, ese nombre. Inazuma. Hola.
It's huge! Paimon can totally believe it took an Adeptus to build this. But how do you operate this thing? Just think how much strength you would...
It is currently inoperable in any case. This device is broken.
Oh, what? It broke?
After millennia of wear and tear, even Adepti contraptions are difficult to maintain.
So what are we gonna do? Quick, Mr. Zhongli, use your unlimited high society knowledge powers!
You almost make it sound like I'm some sort of bourgeois parasite whose only utility lies in providing quaint pieces of trivia on demand. That said, let me think for a moment. Ah, yes. Spare parts were made, as I recall. There is a military supply post. If we can retrieve the spare parts...
So, what you're saying is that you actually understand the working principles?
I have a smattering of knowledge on the topic. With the parts in hand, I could at least tinker with it.
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Y lo termino diciendo el dato. Sí, claro, coño, ¿por qué no, cabrón? Está bien, yo no sé casi nada del juego, tío. Que es la nación de abajo de Liyun. Vale, está guay. Sí, que aparte igualmente en cada personaje te dan la información. O sea, ella cumple el 22 de enero, ¿sabes? Afilación, Comanilla Express, visión dentro, constelación Arcella, una repartidora de Comanilla Express, una empresa de envíos de Inazuma. Es una necomata a la que le encanta su trabajo y la sociedad humana. Necomata, o sea, es una mezcla entre humano y gato.
Yep.
Wow, I've never seen half the stuff in here before.
Hombre, pues... No sé, yo leí información sobre ella un poco, ¿sabes? Joder, tío. Ay. Creo que termino esta misión me voy a dormir. Este puto sofá es muy pequeño, tío. Yo no sé dónde coño tengo que ir, tío. No sé cómo entrar ahí, tío.
I'll catch up.
¿Y cómo coño entro ahí, tío? Estoy dando vueltas aquí como gilipollas y no encuentro el sitio.
A little dusty.
¿En serio te caes o día normal? Me cago en la puta, tío. ¿Esa ventana? Ah, mira, coño, me cago en la puta.
Oh, and these work.
Mira, menos mal que me lo dijiste, tío, porque si no... Ahora me estoy quemando el culo, tío.
Ah, these parts look useful. One moment. I will try to repair. It is done. The Guizhong ballista is more intricately designed than I thought.
Ooh. Now how do we turn it on?
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have nothing. And over there
Hey! Just what do you think you're doing?
¿Qué coño?
So you fixed up this turret. Because you're planning to do what, exactly?
Not a turret. A Guizhong ballista. Also, kindly state your name before you ask a question. It's just good manners.
Are you blind or something? You're looking at the leader of the treasure hoarders, old man. This area's supposed to be chock full of hidden treasures, but you can't get anywhere near them with this thing keeping watch. It might look like any other mechanical device, but trust me, it's got a mind of its own. Last time we approached the mountain, it nearly skewered one of our guys. A few of us risked our lives to disarm it, which amazingly we managed. And then we turn our backs for 2 seconds, and you've already gone and repaired it? The next thing you'll be repairing is your faces, and that's if you get out of this alive!
Tut tut. Vandalizing the legacy of an Adeptus for selfish gain. Disgraceful behavior. It is not we who need reprimanding, but you.
Ya se enfadó ya.
There's no end.
Hey! No one escapes my sights! As a dutiful maid would.
Jab and cross.
Sign here, please!
Toma, te va a matar una caja de un gatito. Sufre el poder del gatito caja.
Messed up.
You're open. Another test subject.
Leave it all to me. No escape! Out of the frying pan, it's
Fry. That tingle. I got careless. That tingle.
I must leave no stone unturned, as a good knight should. Someone needs to...
Fry.
No one escapes my sights! I'll race you there! Nice and spicy!
Mira, el osito yogi. Ataca, osito yogi. Mira, el gatito caja otra vez.
I got you. Picked the wrong test subject. You're open.
Steady as stone.
You're open.
Jab and cross.
You're open.
Jab and cross.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You're open.
Se supone que si tiro a los enemigos le debería quitar vida. O al menos, no sé, eliminarlos por caída, ¿no? Estaría bien, ¿no? A ver, ¿dónde está el papa frita este? Chiquito papa frita este. Que me hizo bajar y todo. Por lo que me costó a mí subir. O sea, yo me imagino, tío, que mi gato coge, tío, y se vuelve un gato caja, ¿sabes? Y se pone a recorrer las paredes de esa manera, así, como gato caja especial, ¿sabes?
Should reput. These lowlifes didn't know who they were messing with.
Troubling ourselves over this rabble is not worth the time. We should focus on our contract with Chi-Chi.
Oh yeah, that! So we've got the Guizhong ballista working, but where's our Coca-Goat?
A search using the Guizhong ballista revealed no significant life forms nearby, save for the usual wildlife. What's more, a contraption built using Adeptus technology should have no trouble detecting an Adeptabeast, as Chi-Chi put it.
Which means...
Lo que pasa es que los personajes cuando hablan dicen unas cosas y cuando el texto en español empieza a aparecer, realmente no dice del todo correcto los que, o sea, no traduce de todo, o sea, correctamente todo lo que realmente los personajes están diciendo, ¿sabes?
Paimon wouldn't go that far. We did something positive, right?
We won't solve anything while standing here and racking our brains. Let's return to Boo Boo Pharmacy, explain that we could not find a Coco-Goat, and review our next step.
Good idea. We did our best, and that's what counts.
Y realmente lo que el tío este dijo ahora, dice, no nos vamos a quedar aquí rompiéndonos la cabeza, ¿sabes? Y se tradujo mal. Pero bueno, ¿qué le vas a pedir a un juego así? Tiene un mapa muy grande, tiene miles y miles de cosas, por una mala traducción del texto, pues mira, no pasa nada. Bueno, mientras no afecte las misiones, claro, porque como afecte las misiones ya está jodida la cosa. Puta madre, no puedo entrar por ahí. A ver, lo de la espada rara este que tú me estabas diciendo. ¿Dónde es eso? Me dijiste en un punto de teletransporte. O sea, supongo que será aquí, ¿no? Me dijiste que era por aquí, ¿no? Lo de la espada esta, ¿no? Pero esto es la plaza, ¿no? Este.
Real tiger fish. Get it while it's hot.
Este. No, pero yo he ido varias veces a este tío. ¿Te acuerdas que te dije que tenía una misión que tenía que darle de comer a un guardia? Que me pedía unos platos. Compré un montón de comida a este tío, al otro, gasté un montón de mora, tío, en platos y en recetas y en cosas. Ah, el pez tigre. Espada de hierro oscuro. Esta. ¿Es esta espada? Tras causar una reacción de sobrecarga, superconductor electrocargado, aceleración, intensificación sobre florecimiento o torbellino electro, aumenta el ataque a un 20% durante 12 segundos. Como que le ponga candado. Oye, pero parece que está bien, ¿no? O sea, por meterle stats elementales a los enemigos, pues da aumento de ataque. A ver, ya es que no sé ni qué arma tenía equipada para quitar. Creo que tenía equipado este, creo. A un electro, alguien con electricidad. Que el único que tengo de electricidad. A ver. Esta es anemo, esta me da viento. Esta es crío. Sí, la única que tengo de electro es lisa. Ah, mira, por cierto. Este personaje es bueno. ¿O tú qué dices de Diona? Es que no sabía yo si ponérmela porque es que esta es una arquera pero de hielo. Y para arquera ya tengo a Amber, que es arquera de fuego. ¿Se quedó atrás? ¿En qué sentido?
Julie's out of stuff.
Ah, vale. A mí es que me hace gracia por cómo corre ese personaje, tío.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace of the Cocoa Goat Adeptabeast of which you speak.
What a disappointment. Don't worry about it. But I feel very disappointed.
Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden?
Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So tasty. Much better than normal goat milk. Only an Adeptabeast could make such tasty milk. I'm sorry. I have a poor memory. I cannot remember the name of the milk. That's why I wrote it down. Where did I put it? Ah, here. This is the name. Coconut milk.
Huh?
I owe you both an apology. I hastily agreed to what appeared to be an equitable agreement with this zombie child, when perhaps I should have undertaken further due diligence.
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't know. As the Liyue proverb goes, all things are random and... So how are you supposed to predict anything? Literally no one could have seen this coming.
Excuse me, everyone. Did Chi-Chi say a bad thing?
Oh, sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you.
No. Impossible.
Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Someone learnt a valuable life lesson today, then. Thank you all for looking after my little Chi-Chi.
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude of me. I'm Baiju, boss of the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the boss. Turns out it's some wacko who wears medicinal ingredients around his neck. What a sorry state of affairs. This little mascot is even more of a simpleton than Chi-Chi. Ah! The snake is speaking! I prefer to stay silent, but faced with strangers, I must speak, lest you mistake me for an escapee from the medicine cabinet, for I am a living, breathing serpent!
Don't mind Chung Chung. She's a good girl, really. As for you three, communal chaos causing with Chi-Chi aside, what business brings you here?
Do you sell everlasting incense in this fine establishment?
Everlasting incense? Why, of course we do.
Whew, at last, things are finally starting to come together.
3 million more. Top quality. Guaranteed.
You might as well just rob the Golden House. Oh, but the Chising have taken it over for now. Security will be tighter than usual.
3 millones, ha dicho.
3 million. An innocuous number in and of itself. Though practically speaking, it could be a hard sum to come by.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be able to make that much more. And as for Mr. Zhongli, he's around 3 million short.
This is correct.
What are we gonna do? Is this the part where we go crawling back to Child?
Coco Goat! Coco Goat! My sides hurt. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe you fell for that.
Hey, less laughter, more sympathy.
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best laugh I've had in a long time. In return, I'm more than happy to sort out this mess you've managed to get yourselves into. Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju, isn't it? Truly honored. I'm Child, one of the Fatui Harbingers. Forgive my audacity, but I see a great many opportunities for us to collaborate in the future. If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable supply of, say, coconut milk, the Fatui could help by setting up a robust and speedy distribution network.
Strange. I knew the Fatui infiltrated businesses with seductive deals, but so much fuss over coconut milk?
Coconut milk. Baiju, quick. Chi-Chi wants coconut milk.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want. Thank you, Child. I look forward to a successful collaboration in the future. I can give you a discount on that everlasting incense, too. Let's say 2,990,000 Mora.
That's like 0 difference from 3 million!
2,990,000. Also an innocuous number in and of itself, though practically speaking, it is a whole 10,000 less than the original sum of 3 million. Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, Little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I laughed so hard. So, you've been eavesdropping, I hope? What have I missed?
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well, well, well. Ningguang and her Qixing cronies. What else would they be hiding in the Golden House, if not the Exuvia? I apologize, but I warned you, didn't I? As the old Liu saying goes, the walls have ears.
Editor. Songli sigue sin contarse nada, ¿no? Sí, ya. Oye, ¿y cómo se consigue Kiki?
This is good. There will be coconut milk from now on. Yeah.
Claro que sí, tú bebes leche de coco que vas a crecer rápido. ¿Cómo se consigue este personaje? Entonces también me creí lo de la coco cabra, tío. Perdiendo 50-50 los banners promocionando o tirando al permanente. ¿Qué habla? Eso es un gasto que te cagas, tío. Yo muchos vídeos que he visto de información sobre lo de las protogemas dicen que es una forma de malgastar las protogemas, tío. Y es lo mismo que ir tirando al banner de armas legendarias, tío. A ver tú, Xion-Lin, quiero que me den los 3 millones de dólares, 3 millones de mora, más los 2.990.010 mora.
Well, as it stands, we've hired helpers, and we've acquired the everlasting incense. The completion of our preparations is not far off.
Whew, finally!
Well, traveler, have you gained anything from our odd? Which is it, I wonder? The questions that such travels raise are ever so complicated. Well, I'll leave you to ruminate over it yourself. As to remuneration for your help, to treat you to a meal. Oh, yes, don't worry. I will remember to bring the Mora this time. Tonight, I shall take you both to an old hole in the wall, praised throughout Liyue.
Hole in the wall? As in a cool restaurant?
Indeed. Let us meet near the harbor, at third...
Una taberna. ¡Eh! Nivel 27, por fin, tío. Aleluya, tío. No, claro, joder. Tú, porque no sé si has entrado otra vez, alguna que otra vez en mi directo, o es la primera vez que entras, pero yo me he pegado más de 8 horas de directo en Genshin, tío, igual en otros juegos también. Normalmente yo soy así, en los juegos que me gustan mucho me pego más de 8 horas de directo, ¿sabes? Ah, ya llegó ahí, tío. Bienvenido sea. Entonces, ¿qué, Tommy? ¿Alguna vez cuando duermes y estás durmiendo y soñando, te has encontrado una cococabra? ¿Sueñas con cococabras? Mira, una cosa muy rara que sí es verdad que me pasó. ¿Qué dices? ¿Existe? ¿Existe en el juego? Ah, no aparece todavía. Hostia.
Ah, you're here. There's no need to order. I've already done so. Third round knockout is not for lightweights, like those taverns in Mondstadt. Here, the owner does not take such unorthodox orders as fruit juice. I ordered some wine-fermented sweet rice balls for you, if that can...
If it is to your liking, dear customers, I shall continue the tale of Lady Ningguang's Jade Chamber.
Hey, there's even a storyteller here. Great atmosphere.
Besides fine wine, the excellent ambiance is the reason why this place is so well loved. But when I say ambiance, I refer to a different sort from the one the Tevat travel guide uses to judge other...
As you all know, high above the land of Liyue lies a pavilion in the clouds, a palace in the mist. What does it mean to have all-seeing eyes? This, my friends, Lady Ningguang's masterwork that bridges earth and sky. Imagine, the weather is clear, and you gaze down from the deck on the world below. Behold, the glorious sights of Liyue Harbor, stretching out far and wide.
Señora.
They say that when Lady Ningguang ponders important affairs, she retreats to her jade chamber with none but her 3 closest confidants in tow. Why brings she these trusted 3 to sift through sources, dig through documents, looking for information? Piece by piece, facts and figures paint a picture on the walls of the chamber. But well before the wall is filled, Lady Ningguang's mind is made up. Having made her call, she has every last document shredded, and whoosh, she scatters the shavings out her window. Ah, look at them, how they billow in the wind like a sudden swirling blizzard. As the fragments fall, traces of text flicker before the eyes of the merchants of Liyue, like ink stains in white snow. The saying goes, The rarest treasures in the land are the words brought by the paper snow. For the words of the Tianquan have the power to move mountains, and all throughout the land know it.
Oye, pues guapa, ¿eh?
These are but scraps of paper, and yet they guide Lady Ningguang's hand. Such is their value. Merely grasping one or two of them will surely gift you a fragment of her wisdom, enough to stay a step or two ahead of
Tianquan Ningguang. Feels like we're hearing this name a lot. Liyue locals talk about her. The Fatui hate her. She's most likely the one who hid the Exuvia, and we saw her at the Rite of Dissension. Huh. Paimon wonders what sort of person she is.
At last I have found you. You who returned from Jueyun Karst.
Who's there?
Wait, I am not with the Millelith, nor am I here to claim your bounty. However, I am an emissary of the Liyue Qixing. My name is Ganyu, secretary at the Yue High Pavilion, and I have come specifically to meet you. Well, in concrete terms, I am the corporate secretary for the Qixing. At the moment, I am serving as Lady Ningguang's special emissary.
Ningguang sent you? We were literally just talking about her.
My apologies, you who have returned from Jueyun Karst. I am duty-bound and cannot extend my courtesy to you in full. But I have with me a letter from Lady Ningguang. She extends a formal invitation to you in her capacity as Tianquan. She invites you to her palace in the sky.
An official invitation?
Lady Ningguang said this. Invite her to come here. I wish to meet her. At the Jade Chamber, together we shall snip every one of these entwining dark threads.
Tiene buena historia el juego, me gusta. Ella es la Coco Cabra.
The emissary who called herself Ganyu just disappeared. But we've received an invitation from the Liyue Qixing. Paimon still can't believe it. We'll be meeting people that have way more money than Paimon could ever count. We should be on our best manners.
An invitation to visit the Jade Chamber is a rare honor indeed. You'd best be on your way now. But don't forget about the rite of parting. Once you've finished at the Jade Chamber, meet me at Dihua Marsh.
Don't worry, we won't forget. Dihua Marsh. We'll see you there.
Una estrella perdida en la constelación. Mira lo que te iba a decir yo. A ver, ¿dónde está? Estas cosas, ¿para qué las quiero, tío? Porque yo tengo la lira antigua, que en el sitio de los bichos enanos, estos hongos raros que hablan, toqué una canción que la verdad que sonaba muy bonita, no puedo decir que no, pero nada más la usé para invocar no sé qué rollo. Y esto, el tubo pirotécnico, esto lo... sí. No se puede destruir, puta mierda. Ainazuma. ¿Se pone difícil o qué te refieres con ese uff? Ah, se pone interesante. Sustancia adquirida de derrotar a Devalin. Es un cristal imbuido de los vientos de la antigüedad, así como de otro culto del cuerpo del gran dragón. Mira, ¿esto para qué lo quiero yo? La resina débil sé que es importante, pero Esto dice intercambiable por artículos poco comunes en la tienda. Esto es lo que no entiendo, tío. ¿Cómo coño consigo esto? ¿Dónde lo intercambio? Insignia de Anemo. Una insignia que muestra el reconocimiento de los vientos de Mondstadt. Puede ser intercambiada por objetos especiales de Mondstadt. Vale, eso sí. De Geo, dentro, vale, sí. ¿Esto cómo lo canjeo? Embrello estelar sin dueño. ¿En qué tienda? Ah. ¿Y esto de cristal radiante? Tienes 3 mapas. Ah. ¿Y lo de cristal radiante? ¿Qué hago con esto? Para el housing. ¿Qué coño housing? ¿Eso qué es? Como que para música. Destino entrelazado, ingeniolero, esencia bendita, mineral de refrigeramiento.
Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
Ah, la tetetera. Sí, eso yo vi un vídeo de una taza de té rara que te da objetos muy buenos cuando vas consiguiendo amistad con ella, ¿no?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Mira esto, recuerdo de los 4 vientos, ya tengo uno o dos, bueno, tengo una, el otro no sé qué pasó. Hice una estrella perdida en la constelación Anemo del viajero. Recompensa misiones del Conde de Mondstadt, recompensa rango de aventura, canjear en la tienda de recuerdos. ¿Esto qué es? Para ascender, activación de constelación. Pero es para activación de constelación para la viajera. Del viajero a Nemo, sí, pero de tu viajero, ¿no? En plan de el primero. Porque personajes a Nemo también tengo a este, que es Anemo. ¿Ves? Pues dice visión Anemo. Este es Anemo y este es Anemo. Bueno, ahora lo tengo en Geo. Necesito este material, tío. Esta mierda, lo necesito, tío. No, ya sí, pero...
Okay.
Cada personaje es muy curioso en este juego, la verdad. En la aldea Chinguet hay varios. Está por arriba de Liyu, cerca de la Oceanidad, que es un jefe de agua. De la aldea Yiyu, o sea, donde estaba yo ahora, ¿no? Pues ahora mismo ya me perdí, tío. Bosque de piedras Guayán, montaña no sé qué. A ver. Milling, Cima, Selva no sé qué. Lama, Lisha, Valladravi. Llanura Vishui. Shinsket. Aldea Shinsket, esto.
Wow! I've never seen half the stuff in here before.
A ver si encuentro alguno, tío. Niño. Mira, Chile Yueyun.
It's high time I took
Ay, ¿qué he hecho? Plano detallado para fabricar la carga del aventurero. Tras usarlo entra en no sé qué. Aventurero solitario y cauteloso. ¿Y esto para qué coño, eh? Plano de conjunto de decoración. ¿Decoración de qué? ¿Para la ¿Esto qué es? ¿Para la tetetera? Pues mire, yo pensé que el sitio este no lo tenía descubierto.
Wow! I've never seen half the stuff in here before.
Pequeña Liu. Hola, señorita. Muy buenas tardes. Le invito a una taza de té. Y un poquito de agua calentita. Como con una marca. Qué chora. Voy a ponerle este. Y si cierro el juego y vuelvo a entrar, ¿se queda la marca o se quita? Se quita, ¿no?
Ready when you are.
Ah, coño, bueno. Mira, bicho raro, bicho raro. Este bicho me da dinero. Hostia, jabalí, hijo puta.
Someone needs assistance.
La verdad es que me da gusto gente como tú se meten en el directo, tío, porque por lo menos explican las cosas, tío, y hablan bien y no faltan el respeto y no hacen spam, tío. O sea, sí me da gusto transmitir, tío.
These will come in handy.
Oh, wow, this feels great. My whole body is bursting with energy.
Bien, coño, vida base 3024. Sí, por ahí hay, vale. Ya sé que es entonces ya. ¿En dónde? Sí, parcito. Mejorable después de alcanzar nivel 2 de ascensión. Yo te diría que ahorrar ismo, te rentar, gastar la resina en línea de ley para obtener libros, experiencia y bolas. Ahora mismo te renta gastar la resina en las líneas de ley. Ah, vale. Sí, vale, con la línea de ley, sí, las plantas raras estas, ¿no? Que me dan mora y experiencia. Sí, he hecho alguna que otra. ¿Y qué me pide ahora, tío? Mira, qué suerte, fragmento de agata tengo 3. Hola, tengo esto, perfecto. Semilla de fuego eterno, ¿de dónde mierda se consigue esto? Se obtiene del Racing Piro. No me jodas, tío. De este monstruo. No, mano, yo no puedo contra este monstruo, tío. Yo no puedo contra este bicho todavía, tío. Vamos, yo creo que no, yo lo he intentado. Sí, yo es que lo he intentado, pero es que vamos, siempre me han ayudado y la verdad es que lo han matado por mí, ¿sabes? Agua y crío. Es que el único jugador personaje que tengo... Es que el único que tengo de agua es este. Bárbara. De agua nada más tengo a esto, a Bárbara.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
A ver, ¿cuál era el que tenía que matar? A ver. ¿Dónde está este bicho? ¿Dónde está? No me perdí. Aquí. Semilla de fuego eterno. ¿De Argentina y PC? Ah, joder, tío.
Steady as stone. Wingblade. Ready, steady, Wingblade. Has a good nature. Come on out! I'm out of here! Leave it all to me. Gotta dash. Make my escape.
Dios, tío. ¿Sabes la putada de medir 1,86 m y tener un sofá gamer medio roto y pequeño? Que a la hora de cruzar las piernas no puedo, no me circula la carne, tío, la sangre, tío, y me da un mal yuyu que flipa.
the show begin. As a dutiful maid would. Time to act. Go, Barbara, go! Rain, outline to me. Let me weave you a verse. Windblade! I must leave no stone unturned. Know my soul. You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Sí, se mutó, tío. Esperen que el jefe vuelva. ¿Y cómo se espera? ¿Cómo se espera el jefe?
Whenever you need me, I'll be there. Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Este es el que matamos ahora, ¿no? El piro.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Windblade! Steady as a stone. Ready? Go! As a good night show.
Rain outlines your fate.
Prepare to be blown away!
Rain cutter.
Windblade!
¿Cómo que material insuficiente? Ah, necesito chile de Yunun. Sí, no, ya veo, ya.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
Tengo que mirar aquí vaya.
Rain outlines your fate.
La da 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 da. Windblade.
¿Qué dices tú? ¿Qué es mejor? ¿Bárbara o Noel?
Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
¿Tú quién crees que es
I
mejor?
wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
No voy a estar mejorando ahí a todos por gusto, ¿sabes? Este muchacho me lo dice que es mejor Noel. Que tiene a Charlotte. Dice, Noel en pelea es mejor o sea, Noel es mejor en pelea, pero Bárbara es mejor curando. A mí me interesa un personaje que cure a mis personajes, tío.
Say cheese! Let's dance. Hold that pose. Let the show begin.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. I wonder when I'll be as tall as... Oh.
Are you tired? Try my new spice. Go, Barbara, go!
Este en plan de... Voy a poner... A ver. No es igual parecido a lo que... Este es Electro, entonces Electro me vendría bien un personaje de...
Let's dance! Gone! Windblade! Someone needs assistance. I'll catch up.
Electro, si es electricidad yo creo que con Bárbara va a ir bien. Porque es agua y estaría bien a lo mejor que a ella, pero de momento el personaje que más fuerte pega es Noel, ¿sabes? El que tengo. Aunque sí es verdad que el bicho este Electro tiene partículas en plan para disparar, así que creo que me vendría bien el esto, ¿cómo se dice? La arquera para dispararle. No se voy a probar primero con esta, a ver.
Leave it all to me. Time to clean up.
Me está reventando.
I'll protect us. Come on, we can do it. I must leave no stone unturned. Nice and spicy. Windblade. Let's dance. Someone needs assistance. Nice and spicy.
¿Dónde era lo de Xianling, tío? Era en...
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go! Go, Barbara, go!
Que vuelven a aparecer. Ah, guay, tío. Ah, necesito mora. Sí, estoy buscando, a ver, aquí. La resina concentrada se hace en la mesa de química. ¿Cómo que resina concentrada?
There you are, eavesdropper. The more, the merrier.
going. I'll catch up. Let's dance. Leave it all to me. The more, the merrier. Look at me. Just once more. A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning.
Si te soy sincera, me estoy quedando medio dormido, tío. Estoy jugando y me estoy quedando medio dormido, tío. Ya mi cerebro ya no da para más, tío.
I must leave no stone unturned. Someone needs assistance. A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning. Leave it all to me. Boba, get them! All in a day's work. I'll catch up.
Sí, voy a conseguir mora, voy a ascender a Xianling o Chunling y ya voy a dormir. Toma por culo. Cada vez mato más animales inocentes, tío. Me siento un ser malvado y despiadado.
Steady as stone. All in a day's work.
my hammer.
Nice and spicy. Windblades, well protected.
The hunter becomes the hunted. The hunter becomes the hunted.
Ice my hammer.
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned. Time to clear. Be blown away. Windblade.
Done.
¿Cuánta mora me pide? ¿40.000? Bueno, me falta un poquito.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Leave it all to me.
A mí los enemigos que más me molestan son los brujos, tío, de la misma motiva.
I must leave no stone unturned. No one escapes my sights. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. As a good knight should. A little dusty. Best give it a spring cleaning. Ooh, wonderful. Windblade. Ooh, wonderful. I'll catch up. No escape. You're toast. Leave it all to me. Gone. Time to clean up.
Ah, sí, mira.
No one escapes my sight! Windblade! Has a good nature.
Así que los bichos de piedra son inmunes a los ataques de Noel. Joder. Se come la manzana.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
Bueno, está bien. A ver, ¿por qué no me carga a mí la mierda esta? Ah, sí, mira.
Ooh, wonderful.
Pues sí. Tommy, me retiro, mi niño. Mil gracias por ver el directo, tío, se agradece. No sé si te habrás suscrito, si no te has suscrito no pasa nada, si te suscribes de puta madre. Así que un saludo fuerte, muchachos, me voy a dormir. Cuando me despierte ya voy a coger y nada, y hago un directo, tío. Seguramente me despertaré sobre las 2 o 3 de la mañana. Por cierto, dijiste que eres de Argentina. Yo viví un año en Argentina, en Capital Catamarca, en la zona del norte, en un pueblo chiquitito que se llama Ligilán. Pero eso fue en el 2010, cuando yo tenía 14 años. Estaba guay, tío. Una vida bastante diferente, tío. Yo visité Buenos Aires una vez ahí, tío. La verdad que fue... No me acuerdo, la verdad es que no me acuerdo mucho. Pero fui ahí una vez a Buenos Aires con mi padre y compramos un montón de películas de Nightmare in Elm Street, de Freddy Krueger. La saga completa de las películas, de versiones antiguas. Y estaba guay, tío. Probé el Fernet, la Fernet Branca. Se hartaban como cabrones a beber ahí. El puto Fernet, tío. Tomaba mucho Fernet, Fernet con cola, todo con Coca-Cola, loco. Era un vicio que tenían ahí los cabrones y agüita. Era todo con Coca-Cola, tío. Después las fiestas en la discoteca le decían boliche. Me acuerdo, me decían... Mira, lo que me decían a mí los cabrones de ahí, me decían, che, como decían, che, gallego, venite, no, venite a la culiá, o oíte a la culiá, o algo así, me decían, una cosa rara, ¿sabes? Me decían gallego. Yo le decía que no, coño, yo no soy gallego.
Exactly is it?
Yo soy canario. Yo soy canario, no gallego, cabrón. Y luego una cosa que me parecía muy raro fue que cuando iba caminando por la calle, las chicas me mandaban besos, tío. Me tiraban besos. Ya, es que me quedaba yo como diciendo, joder, tío, qué coño. A ver, así todo mora. Y lo raro es que no me dejaban. Yo en esa época, como era más jovencito, fumaba marihuana, ¿sabes? Fumaba hierba. Y ahí pregunté dónde se conseguía marihuana, ¿sabes? Y me decían que me callase la boca, que no preguntase por eso porque era ilegal.
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone.
¿Qué dice? Ahora la situación económica está difícil. Sí, ya lo sé, ya. Lo que no entiendo cómo coño pueden... ¡Uy! Se lo fue. Hijo puta, el bicho.
No stone unturned. Out of the frying pan, into the fire. Nice and spicy. Leave it all to me.
Y una cosa que sí he hecho mucho de menos de Argentina, tío, son las milanesas, tío. Me gustaron mucho las milanesas, tío, estaban muy ricas, tío.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Sí, la verdad que sí, estaban muy ricas, tío. Me comía 4 platos sin exagerar, ¿eh? Yo ahí en Argentina duré un año nada más, tío. Luego me reportaron del país y no sé si puedo volver a Argentina a día de hoy. No lo sé. Pues yo supongo que sí. Los expedientes de la policía cuando eres menor y pasas a mayor de edad se quitan, ¿verdad?
Steady as stone.
Oye, por cierto, no sé, ¿cuántos años tienes tú?
Time to clean up.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Let it rain.
27.
I must leave no stone unturned. Boba, get them! Eat this! Steady as stones. Nice and
Freeze!
Este cabrón no le puedo quitar el puto escudo, tío.
Dodge this!
I'll catch up. I must leave no stone unturned. No escape! I'll brace you there! Boba, get them!
Freeze!
Claro, si tiene el escudo de hielo, si le ataco con hielo no le hace daño. Si es de fuego y le ataco con fuego no le hace daño.
Leave it all to me.
A ver si consigo ya las molas, tío, que me quiero subir por última vez a Shaolin por último y ya voy a probarlo, tío.
I'll catch up.
Don't get frostbite.
Boba, get them! Steady as stone.
Creo que voy a matar al mago este de mierda.
As a good knight should. I'll catch up.
De verdad es que desde que subí al nivel de mundo 2, tío, los enemigos están duros, tío. Están más complicadillos. Estos son sencillos, pero los otros... Ay, no. No sé qué. Se requiere resina original 20. Resina original insuficiente. Recargar para continuar, dice. Tengo 5 de 160, tío. Vaya putada. No me di cuenta, tío. Tanto gasté ya. Me cago en la puta. Sí, hombre.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Everything's ready. Let's go.
Oye, ¿cómo sé si puedo tirar en esto o no puedo tirar en esto? Me sale 4. ¿Puedo tirar uno, no? Sí, quiero el personaje, tío, ese.
Seems all the other knights already have their hands full.
Pero nada, no pasa nada. Pues nada, muchachos, mil gracias. Cuídate, mi niño, buenas tardes.